Hello everyone! I hope you had a very nice Christmas and things. This is a little video on what's in my nail bag. So what I do all my nails with and everybody else's and all the different designs and yada yada yada. Okay, so this is my nice pretty new nail bag. It's a Cath Kidston one. Very flowery, very pretty. Open it up. And it's got everything in there. All the nail varnishes, full to the brim, as you can see. All the lovely little bits and pieces. Lots of compartments, very handy. So, I will start with my nice little new cushion. This is very nice. Balancing on, very pro, I like it. So, base coats and clears, very important. Never ever put any nail varnish on without base coat. Otherwise you'll stain your nails, and if you've got a dark nail varnish on like this, or a red or something like that, it will stain your nails and it will look hideous. Okay, first one is Sally Hansen, Hard as Nails. Very nice. That one's really good. And my new one, Model's Own. I've only used it once, but so far it's doing quite well. So fingers crossed that will be my new favourite. Because this one's quite expensive. I think it's about £6 something. I've got quite a few of those. And then, I won't go through all the colours because there's an awful lot of them. But my two favourites are Model's Own and Barry M. And I've got a few Topshop ones, which are very good. But my Model's Own ones, I have quite a selection. My favourite one is, have a look, I'll show you the one I'm wearing now. That's Black Magic. It's got a high gloss on it, so it's lovely and shiny, as you might be able to see, but it probably just looks like a normal one. And then I've got quite a few others. Got some lovely little sparkly ones. That one's Juicy Jewels, which I think everyone has if you've bought any Model's Own, because they always give it away free, because apparently it doesn't sell by itself. And then got a lovely champagne one. This is amazing. It's just so sparkly but quite subtle, although it's hideous to get off, as are all sparkly ones, because cotton wool just gets stuck everywhere and it's horrible. And then I've got a lovely other one that's called Red Wine, which is a really dark red, so it's not really bright, because I like my nail varnishes to go with the kind of theme of the day of what I'm wearing. But Model's Own didn't send me that. They sent me this instead. I don't want that. So that's going back. Then Barry M ones, my two new favourite ones are these. Sparkly they are. They're lovely. Don't know how often I'm going to wear them, but still very pretty. And then I've got a Crackle one, but I don't really like it. I think it's a bit ugly. It looks like it's almost a bit lazy and you can't be bothered to paint your nails properly when you look at it from a distance. Some people, don't get me wrong, it looks really nice if you have like a white maybe and with some bright colour underneath, but even then I think it's trying to be leopard print, but it just doesn't do it. And then I have one of the new limited edition instant effect ones, the foil ones. It's not foil, doesn't look anything like foil, doesn't look anything like minx that it's meant to look like, which is what I think it's meant to look like, but it's very nice all the same. My favourite is the bright red. This one was actually free from Fabulous, and it doesn't have a proper number or anything, but there's a very similar one that I have, which is just bright red. 262. Very nice, very long lasting. Coral, brilliant for summer, as always. My ultimate all-time favourite of the Barry M ones is this one. 115 Red Black. Really, really dark, but not as harsh as black. Because in the summer, don't always really want to wear black if you fancy wearing dark colours. Not all people do, but I do. My new ones are Topshop ones. Not many people had really said anything about these, so I thought, why not give them a go? And they've got such lovely colours. They've got a real array of quite quirky looking colours, like these two. These two here are quite different. Blue Monday, which is that one, and Country Pumpkin. No, Country Bumpkin, not pumpkin. Looks a bit like a pumpkin colour though. No, it's very nice. Nice for summer. And oh, one that's apparently security protected. But I think that's called, oh there it is, Ruthless. That's quite similar to this Barry M red black one, but a little bit more browny. Now I'm looking at it. Very nice still. And lacquered, it's red basically. That's very nice, but it does stain your nails, whether or not you've got a clear coat underneath. So be warned. I've also got a few Nails Inc ones, which I've mainly got on the cheap because I think they're a bit of a rip-off for £11. £11 for that tiny pot? Don't think so. Model's Own, £5. Look at the difference. No, not paying £11. But I think I got these all either from Glamour magazine for free, or Diet Coke did a special thing with them a little while ago, which is quite good. This one here, called London, that's a very nice basic one. Put that one on, it's like a taupey brown colour. That's very nice, especially if you want to do some sort of nice little flowers over the top of your nails, if you're into that sort of thing. But yeah, they're not really worth the money, to be honest. £11, no. OPI as well. I've got 2 or 3 of those. Lovely colours. That one's a bit manky. We'll give that one a miss. But this nice blue one here, which I like to call Smurf Blue, which is actually called No Room for the Blues. OPI's titles for their colours really annoy me. I'd feel like a bit of an idiot if I went up to like a salesperson and said, I would like No Room for the Blues, please. I just think it's a bit daft, but very nice, all the same. And the other one, OPI on Collins Avenue. See what I mean? I don't really get it. I think it's a bit of a waste. Although they have got OPI, a new range by Nicki Minaj, and they do look quite cool. A lot of pink. I'm not really into pink, but they look quite cool. What else do I have? Oh, this one's quite interesting. This was a Rimmel London I Love Fruities lasting finish. And I put this on. I bought it on the cheap just because I was a bit poor and thought, I want to buy something. So I bought that. Really nice. And I put it on. Dries really quickly. And then about an hour later, all I could smell was fruit. Didn't actually bother to read the label that says fruity scent when dry. Honestly, it is very fruity. It's very nice. What else have we got in here? We'll go to the other bits. This is my other new favourite thing. The Model's Own Shape It, Buff It. I listened to some other person's blog. I don't know who it was. Something about nails. But they had one of these and they said it was amazing. And I've tried it once when I was doing my nails the other day. It is honestly amazing. And it's so simple to use. Not that a nail file would be hard, but anyway. Right, some little accessories that I have. I've recently come across a lady called Andrea Fullerton. Probably said that wrong. And she's brought out some nail tattoos, which I think are really good, really clever, because they don't look like those sometimes slightly naff, a bit cheap stickers you can get. It actually just goes on and they just look really nice. And you can get some little, I bought a selection and they were only £2, which I thought was quite good. but if you were going to put one on every finger, I think it might be a bit much. Got some nice skull and crossbones, because I quite like those. Some lock and keys, and they all come with like a chain going up the top and bottom. If you remember, Chanel went mad for chains on nails, on bodies, on everything. I quite like them. And some crowns and roses. Only really got it for the roses. Don't really know why you'd want crowns on your fingers. Then I don't really know why you'd want any of them on your fingers really, normally. But very nice all the same, if you want something a little bit crazy and a bit different. I've also got another new present for Christmas. Are these little tape things, which I never even knew existed. Look, lots, I think you get about 10. And they're all different colours. And they're little, really tiny, thin strips of tape that you can stick on your nails and I assume make all sorts of designs with them. But I've never really seen them, and there's not really a lot of them on YouTube because I just put in nail tape and it just came up with a lot of women using masking tape on their nails. That wasn't very helpful. But obviously they're all very straight. So I'd imagine you can only do lots of lines, but they are quite good. They're quite fun if you want to do some sort of multicoloured thing on your nails. They're quite fun. I like them. An awful lot of nail files. Got some nail brushes, which are, to be honest, not the best quality, but I did pay £1.50 for them from eBay. So what you're going to get really. But I don't know what all of them do. So if anybody would like to tell me what all of them do, I'd probably find that quite useful. And lots of nail files. I've got lots of dotting tools, which I honestly find the best things ever. Nice big fat dots, some slightly smaller ones. And they do exactly what they're meant to do. Dot lots of things. These are a bit interesting. These are nail polish removal pens. If anyone can tell me how you get these to actually work, it'd be brilliant. Because I've tried 2 different ones and I've got 4 and nothing seems to come out of them. And I've prodded them and I've poked them and I can't get anything out of them. So if anyone will tell me, because otherwise I think they're a really good idea. You can get one out. Just a nice little pen, like that. But yeah, they don't work. Also, oh yes, I got sent for Christmas nail colour dry spray. Very useful for the times where I can't be bothered to wait for it to dry, because when it gets all tacky and hideous, and often that's when I'll decide to go and do something and smudge loads of it. This is really quite good. I think that was from eBay as well, but again it was a gift, so I haven't had a look at any of them to see how much they are. But you can't actually, I'm sure it's not particularly difficult on how you want to use it, but I don't know if you have to shake it or anything, because it's all in Chinese or Japanese, or I don't know, but it's very good. And that's the gist of everything. If you would like to know about all the colours that I have, by all means, ask. It will be a long video, but I'm more than happy to go through them if you would like me to. Have a nice day, everyone. Thank you. Bye.